All right, welcome back. Week 2, distance learning. Here is your weekly instructions and checklist. Going to be a little bit of a shorter week because of the Easter holiday, Good Friday. So I'll kind of explain how the week will look. Make sure that we're logging into Schoology each day and completing that attendance requirement. Again, you need to do that each day. Get that done by 3 o'clock. Every day in there will be a little bit different, either question or task that it's asking you to do, but make sure that you're getting that attendance requirement done each day. First thing is to complete your, and this should be done today. Oh, light turned off on me here. Hold on, there we go. Is week 2 assignment number 1, which is to watch the answer key video from last week and complete reflection questions on last week. So if you look at that assignment, I'm going to give you the answers for demand and supply, practice with demand, practice with supply, and I'll also give you the answer key for assignment number 3 last week. And watch it, see how you did. Check yours against the answer key, and make sure that you're understanding it. The review, or excuse me, reflection questions are going to be about your score on your formative assessment, the practice assessment that you took last Friday. How did you do? Which questions are you still having problems with? How can I help you, basically, so we can get ready for our quiz that's going to come up here this week on Thursday. So that's first. Make sure we do that today. After that, you can watch any content videos posted in the green. I don't know if we'll have much there this week. We're pretty good for where we're at here with supply and demand. I think we got all the content out there. I don't think there's going to be anything new this week. It's going to be applying it now. And that gets to our assignment number 2, which is our supply and demand case study research. I want to have you have that completed by Wednesday for our Zoom conference. We'll need to discuss that a little bit during that meeting. There will be an explanation video on the supply and demand case study that'll be showing up relatively shortly here this morning. On Wednesday, like last week, we'll have a face-to-face Zoom meeting. This Wednesday will probably be a little bit longer, a little bit more involved, a little bit more conversation specifically on how we're going to complete this supply and demand case study. Again, that's required. I'll send you out an email link in order to join that face-to-face conference. The last assignment then is to start. It's not due this week. It's not due till next week, Tuesday, but start assignment number 3, and this is the actual supply and demand case study. And will be a video explanation too on that assignment, so you can kind of see what that is going to look like as well. So that's going to be due next Tuesday. You'll just have to start it this week. And then lastly, on Thursday, this will be our quiz. We'll have some review. Part of your attendance will be some review questions. Part of our Zoom meeting on Wednesday will be a review. But our quiz on supply and demand, which would have been module 4, is going to take place on Thursday, April 9th. That'll be the last thing that we'll have. And then we'll kind of go into Easter and finish up with supply and demand next week, Tuesday, with our supply and demand case studies. So that's the week. If you have any questions about anything, post them in the updates. Actually, not the updates. Post them in my office hours, and I'll get to them as soon as I can. I'll be on email. I'll be online throughout the week. Let me know if you have questions. All right. Talk soon. Bye.